Hey Big Dave, are you excited as I am for our first Decorating Big with GlamaMama show?
Yep.
Well, I'm so excited that I just had to go out and buy a fabulous big pair of shoes in honor of our first show. And you know why they're so fab, Big Dave?
Because you're wearing them?
No. They're fabulous because the heel is made out of cork. And that is what our first show is all about. We're at the Cork House today to find out all the big decorating ideas that we can get through using cork. So are you ready, Dave?
I'm ready. Let's get corked.
All right. Hi, I'm Christine DaCosta, host of Decorating Big with GlamaMama. And today my special guest is Sunny Jelinek from the Jelinek Cork Group. So Sunny, tell me a little bit about your company.
Well, Christine, my company was founded in the mid-1800s in the Czech Republic. And that region was a big, and still is a big beer drinking region. And they used to use wooden barrels for the beer. And my company imported cork from the Mediterranean to use in those wooden beer barrels. Then, in the mid-1900s, my family brought over a portion of the company here, and we're headquartered today right here in Oakville, Ontario.
Wow, that's a great history for a local company in Oakville, Ontario. So, Sunny, for all my glam bots out there who are only familiar with the cork that comes out of their wine bottle, tell us, what is cork?
And that's a great question. A lot of people actually don't realize that cork is the bark of a tree. And I've got a perfect example here. If you can help me lift this big piece of cork bark.
All right, normally Big Dave does all the lifting, but we can do it today.
So this is an actual piece of cork bark right off the cork tree.
Wow, this is thick.
It is, and after it's taken off the cork tree, wine corks are literally punched out of the cork bark, leaving what's left over. And what's left over is ground up, or shavings are taken, and it's used to make other cork products.
Very, very interesting. Now, is cork a renewable resource?
Cork is one of the most renewable and environmentally friendly resources found anywhere in the world. As you know, it's the bark of a tree, which is peeled off the tree, but it doesn't harm the tree in any way when you peel the bark off. In fact, the bark begins to grow back after 9 years. In the meantime, the trees can live up to 200 years, filtering carbon dioxide and supporting one of the highest levels of biodiversity in plant and animal life found anywhere in the world. So it's completely natural and environmentally friendly.
Okay, Sunny, so tell us, we all know that now that cork is an eco-friendly material, so that's good to know, but how can you actually incorporate cork into your home decor?
Well, come with me, Christine, and let me show you.
All right, let's go.
So this is our cork flooring section, Christine, and as you can see, cork comes in a whole variety of different patterns.
It is utterly beautiful. Who knew that you could get such texture, pattern, color contrast for a cork flooring?
Which one do you like the best?
Well, I like the checkerboard pattern. Can we take that out?
Sure.
And I like this one because it's a little bit of like a mosaic. I really like that. But I think my most favorite is this one. It sort of reminds me of a leopard pattern, and I love leopard.
Well, that certainly looks nice. And as you can see, you can use a variety of different cork tiles in various ways throughout the home. You can mix and match tiles, and working with a decorator, come up with a perfect type of flooring for your house.
That's excellent. And we're going to provide more information on all the different methods of putting down cork flooring. But tell me, Sunny, if I have a client who is renovating their kitchen and they go with the cork flooring, is there any other way that I can use cork in their kitchen? Say a backsplash as an example.
A backsplash is a great example, and if you come with me, I will show you an example of that.
Excellent, let's go. I'm taking this with me. Oh my God, Sunny, I absolutely love this cork backsplash. It is so innovative. Tell me all about it.
That's actually our cork mosaic, and it's made up of little chips that are cut from discarded wine corks. And those chips are placed into a mosaic pattern just as you would with ceramic or glass mosaic. And it can not only be used as a backsplash, but it can also be used on the floor for flooring.
It is absolutely beautiful, and it is so unique. So if you were to put something like this in your kitchen reno, it would be so different and no one else would have it. Now, Sunny, everyone has a cork board in their house or in their business, but I've never seen a cork ceiling. What are the benefits of a cork ceiling?
Well, beyond the decorative aspect, which is very cool in its own right, cork ceilings also have practical value. For example, they insulate against hot and cold and sound. So if you were to put a cork ceiling in a basement, for example, it would reduce the sound levels that come through from the floor above.
Wow, who knew? That's great. Now, okay, so we know that you can use cork for floor ceilings, gorgeous black splash, and now we know we can use it on the ceiling. But what are some of the other ways that you can use cork in your home for home decor?
Well, I've got to show you some of our really cool cork furniture, so come with me, Christine.
Excellent. I can't